Bridget Becker, and this is Madison Young, and we're going to tell you the story of how we survived 3 years in the Indian jungle.
All alone. It was a wild 3 years. It really takes me back.
It was crazy.
You may have heard about us when our plane first went missing. We were traveling all around the world, living our lives, when all of a sudden the engine of our plane exploded, and we landed semi-safely in a tree in what we soon found out was the Indian jungle.
Nighttime during the winter was the only time we had to worry about getting cold. I mean, we had to manage to salvage our suitcases with the clothes, and during the crash we had layers on, so obviously it helped us. So
with our salvage clothes, we just layered up during the winter to keep from getting cold. And the climate of our environment wasn't too hard for us to adapt to. There was a fair amount of rainfall, which we would often collect overnight in buckets to purify in the morning so we would have clean drinking water.
And there were so many different plants in the Indian jungle. I mean, there was 40,000 species. I can't even believe that. Like, there were so many plants. And we have a few with us today. I mean,
This one is my personal favorite.
This is mine. This one was really good to eat, too.
Yeah,
Yum.
And we had to, learn what plants were and were not safe to eat because, there was no McDonald's.
Yeah, no Burger King.
The rest of our time, our climate was relatively warm. It was often sunny, but there were plenty of trees for us to sit in to get some shade.
A biotic factor, which was there, is a biological influence on an organism within an ecosystem. And we had some of these there. For example, during certain times of the year, some species were affected by the different hormones. So.
Yeah, that's very true. And an abiotic factor is a physical or non-living part of an environment. We had a lot of these in our biome as well. For example, rocks. Now, they're not alive, but they were a big part of the environment. You never really think about it, but we would use them for hunting tools, and we used them to craft our shelter that we lived in for 3 years.
And there were also leopards, lions, rhinos, bears, and tigers.
Oh my! Now we're going to show you some clips of the monkeys, elephants, and wolves we lived with in the Indian jungle.
Now we'll go back and show you the shelter we lived in for 3 years.
So stay tuned, and we'll show you all these things.
Bye!
During our 3-year stay in the Indian jungle, we met a family of monkeys. They embraced us as one of their own. They protected us from predators. They shared food with us. They made us feel like we were really at home. Welcome! Hello! This is the home we built ourselves with our own 4 hands.
Yeah, we took trees down and we built this. We even made the shackles out of bamboo.
Yeah. The monkeys helped.
They did a lot.
Oh, and here's one right now. Hey, Alfred.
How you doing, buddy?
Have a good day at school.
He does that a lot. And this concludes our session on telling you what happened in 3 years.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening to us and hearing us out and wanting to learn about how we survived for 3 whole years in this new biome.
We're very grateful to be back in America, and we still want to travel. Even though we crashed, it won't hold back our spirits. We'll see.
Yeah. And even if we were to crash, now we know how to fend for ourselves and how to adjust. And we hope that we taught you something about that today.
Yeah. All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.